Hey guys, it's Price is Wrong here. And today I'm gonna be melting aluminum in this forge. So I have a butter melting pot in there, and then what it's being held in is this used to be a flower pot that I filled with a 50-50 mix of plaster of Paris and sand, just play sand, and you can find that at your local hardware store. And just some regular charcoal briquettes. You can use coal or whatever you need. And then from underneath, I have a galvanized half-inch pipe with a black iron pipe elbow and a black iron pipe nipple, because galvanized can't get hot or create dangerous fumes for your mouth. So I have black iron going up into there, so no fumes will be created. And then next, I have goggles, gas mask, because just in case the galvanized does catch on fire, I don't want to be breathing that in. A pair of welding gloves, a hat, because these embers will be hot, and if they get in your hair, they can bald you. Duct tape to duct tape this to the pipe. Blowtorch, which is really just a way to light the coal. Bucket of water, which you always need. A steel soup can with nothing in it, an old steel soup can. Anything else, maybe like some stainless steel cookware that you don't need. Just something you don't need because that's where all the slag from the aluminum is going. But it has to be fireproof. And same thing with the crucible, which you can see is just a little pot. And I'm going to be melting aluminum cans. And then I have a shop vac, which is running to an extension cord over there. And when I come back to you when I'm pouring, I'll have an old muffin tin thing that I'll use to pour the aluminum in. But that's about it. That's all you pretty much need. So I'm gonna get this started, and I'll come back to you when I'm putting in some cans. Okay guys, right now I'm just putting some aluminum balls of foil in there to get the aluminum started. Because once you get the aluminum started, the cans just feed in there real nicely. And I got it started with some lighter fluid and there's charcoal in there. You can see that it's all working and it's all set up. And all my safety goggles and gloves are gone, and my bucket of water's over there. So now I'm just gonna let the pan heat up so it's red hot. Start pushing the aluminum down, get a nice little molten consistency. And then I'm gonna go over there and start feeding cans into it. So I'll come back to you when I can start feeding cans into it, and I'll feed like 5 cans on camera, and then I'll feed another 10 or 15 off camera, and then I'll show you how to pour, which I have a pouring station set up over there, which is right by that chair. So see you in a couple seconds when this is red hot. So here you guys go. I just put my first can in there. I'm gonna go run over and get some more. I have my safety gloves on. I got a screwdriver to put them in there. I'm all ready to go. I'm gonna go get some cans. I'm gonna feed them in there. Now I gotta be careful because there'll be exploding gases like that come out of the can. But as you can see, this can is just becoming incinerated by the heat. This heat is melting the cans. As you can see, that can, very little force is taking, and it is gone. Only the top is left. And I'm feeding another one in there. I'm gonna have this entire thing filled by the end. Or at least half of it. Okay, I'm gonna let that one sit in there for a while as it heats up, and I'm gonna go grab some more cans. So about halfway through, I'm gonna have to add some more charcoal in it because the charcoal burns up extremely fast at these heats. And that can is gone. Here's another one. You just gotta let it sit in there for a couple seconds, boil off the steam like that. You'll have steam explosions. And that's why I'm wearing safety glasses and all this junk, because I don't really want to get burned. There you go, another one gone. All shapes and sizes just go in there. And if you have any other type of scrap aluminum, works great. Cans aren't the best, because as you'll see, it'll create a lot of slag. But this is definitely working. And that can is gone. I'm gonna go grab my pair of pliers and readjust it so it's on the heat more evenly. Actually, I can just do it with the screwdriver. There you go. Here's another can. Just gotta let it sit there. I'll feed in a couple more cans for you guys. But as you can see, it is gone. This can, gone. Just gone. It just a matter of seconds and it's gone. It's awesome. This summer I'm gonna make a new one that can melt them a little bit faster, and I'm gonna do a tutorial on it because I think everyone in their right mind at home should be able to do this. Now, as I put the screwdriver on there, I feel that there's boiling, and I am careful because, as you can see, steam and the steam little jet that you saw from the Coke can earlier will happen again. And the main part about this is you gotta wait. In the bottom right there, there's a lot of fluid because that can had a little bit of drink left in it, which is just... Now, these gloves are insulated, but just touching that little side of the can, my gloves almost caught on fire. On this finger, I actually got some aluminum on there, and it instantly scorched the glove. This is why you have to wear gloves. You will severely burn yourself. Okay guys, so I'm going to fill this up, and I'm going to come back when I'm ready to pour. But as you guys can see, this thing's a beast. Okay guys, I'm ready to pour. I'm just going to turn off the vacuum, take this out, and get ready to pour. So I am more than ready to pour, guys. Let's get going. I just finished smelting maybe 20, 50 cans. One second, guys. I just gotta pull this out. Okay, guys. As you guys can see, I have enough for 2 ingots. And here's the empty thing. Look at that. I have something really cool to show you. I'm actually scared about this because this happened to mine last time, that my crucible was made out of aluminum. In the bottom, some type of glue was made out of aluminum, and the bottom of the whole entire thing popped out. Probably that's why it was taking so long to melt, because that bottom was soaking up all the heat. So next time I just gotta be more cautious about your crucible. Make sure, test it before you use it, because I've had so many problems. This is the first successful one I've had, and all of the problems I haven't had shitty crucibles. So now I'm just gonna assemble this, and I'm gonna enjoy in my luscious aluminum ingots. But I have one more cool thing to show you. That it got so hot in this forge that just popping those in there, screwdriver melted. And I had to dip it, and I had to dip my hands in water every time, because or else my hands would start, even through these gloves, I had to dip my gloves in water, or else my hands would start to burn through these gloves. Just goes to show you that you gotta be careful and make sure you have a bucket of water. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, and one more thing. Pretty cool, right? I'm going to be giving one of these away in one of my next videos, so stay tuned for that. Hey guys, so here are my 3 sort of ingots I have made. This is my full ingot, half ingot, and then this is what came off of the bottom of the crucible, which you guys saw in the other video, which came off. So this right here, 6.5 ounces of solid aluminum. This right here, 1/2 ounce of aluminum. And that is 3/8 of an ounce of aluminum. And altogether, 10 ounces of aluminum. So this was 30 cans, and now it's 10 ounces of 100% pure aluminum, which I think is pretty good, damn good for a day. So I'm signing off. This is The Price is Wrong. Next up, how to make a smoke bomb. And let me just tell you that next tutorial, how to make a smoke bomb, pretty good. And as you can see, this actually worked. And it'll be a tutorial, so I'll show you how to go in depth, how to make a smoke bomb, and how to make rocket fuel. They're kind of on the same lines. The way I do it, they're on the same lines. So I'll teach you how to make them. Okay. See you later. Thanks for watching. This is The Price is Wrong. Signing off.